was lost in the woods, on the dust, and the fairies found me. And they led the way, they cleared the way to my heart. All the hurt. And they carried me, they cleared the way to my heart.
Have you ever been to the edge of a volcano? There aren't many places in the world where you can hike to the edge of a volcano. The Diamond Head Trail allows this opportunity, which culminates in panoramic views of Oahu, the famous Diamond Head Lighthouse, a United States Coast Guard station that has also been featured on a US postage stamp, and the beautiful Pacific Ocean. On a clear day, you can also see the nearby island of Molokai.
I had fallen head first.
কোন একদম মোক চোৱা আমি হোপা ধৰা
Robbed away, taking most of me when he left. When Mama told
The iconic silhouette of Diamond Head State Monument sits along the Honolulu skyline just beyond Waikiki. This 760-foot crater is one of Hawaii's most famous landmarks.
me the sight of a new wed bride. Oh, thank you.
Also known as Liahi, which means brow of the tuna in the Hawaiian language, the crater was named Diamond Head by 19th century British sailors who thought they discovered diamonds on the crater's slopes. Turns out, these diamonds were actually shiny calcite crystals that had no value. Formed more than 100,000 years ago, the crater was used as a strategic military lookout beginning in the early 1900s and was named a national natural landmark in 1968.
This broad saucer-shaped crater was formed about 300,000 years ago during a single explosive eruption that sent ash and fine particles in the air. As these materials settled, they cemented together into a rock called tuff, creating the crater and which is visible from the trail in the park. Most of the vegetation and birds were introduced in the late 1800s to early 1900s.
Oh, thank you to magic for rescuing.
The trail to the summit of Liahi was built in 1908 as part of Oahu's coastal defense system. The 0.8-mile hike from trailhead to the summit is steep and strenuous, gaining 560 feet as it ascends from the crater floor.
Blowing glitter in the wind. Blowing glitter in.
The walk is a glimpse into the geological and military history of Diamond Head. Due to various military establishments in this area, we couldn't fly our drone. Oahu overall has drone flying restrictions in a lot of spots. In Diamond Head Crater, a concrete walkway was built to reduce erosion shifts. A natural tough surface about 0.2 miles up the trail with many switchbacks was built along the steep slope of the crater. We came fully covered for the walk to avoid sunburn. But after hitting the Diamond Head Trail, we realized that everyone else was dressed casually and they were in fact enjoying getting tanned.
Gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody's losing. Faces merchant change.
This moderately challenging trail includes 2 sets of stairs, totaling 175 steps, as well as dark underground tunnels and old military bunkers that require a flashlight. Once you cross this 225-foot tunnel, you enter the fire control station, which was completed in 1911. Note that you have to walk through a narrow tunnel on your way to the summit. If you are claustrophobic, this may feel a tad uncomfortable, but you'll be out soon and be rewarded with majestic views.
A significant life, just what it was.
The Diamond Head Trail is about 2.5 kilometers long, and it takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to hike. The paved surface and handrails make your hike safe and convenient. Still, some parts of the trail consist of uneven rock, so make sure you walk carefully and don't lose your footing. The stunning views that greet you at the top of Diamond Head are well worth the effort.
When we finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt.
Built on the summit, the station directed artillery fire from batteries in Waikiki and Fort Roger outside Diamond Head crater during the World War. At the summit, you will see bunkers and a huge navigational lighthouse built in 1917. The postcard view of the shoreline from Coco Head to Waimea is stunning, and during winter, you may even spot migrating whales.
The gorgeous 360-degree views from the viewing decks are breathtaking. Not because you're out of breath from climbing all the stairs, but because of the panoramic views of Waikiki to Waimea, the vast Pacific Ocean, the Ko'olau Mountains, and eastern views reaching out to the Coco Head crater. Diamond Head crater also holds the record for the longest recorded land views in the world. Looking at this view, I think I must agree. The US government purchased the Diamond Head crater and some of the surrounding areas in 1905 and developed around 720 acres into Fort Ruger as a way to strengthen the country's coastal artillery defense. It was Hawaii's first US military reservation. Batteries and guns were installed on the slopes of the crater and inside it. Post-World War II, the facilities were upgraded, including the addition of anti-aircraft batteries to the crater's rim. Today, some of these installations remain. They include Battery 407, which was originally envisioned to mount guns salvaged from the USS Arizona battleship, Birkimir Tunnel, a bunker-style battery, a National Guard Emergency Operations Center, and the Hawaii State Civil Defense Headquarters.
Diamond Head is a site of reverence and worship for native Hawaiians. In the earliest accounts of Western visitors to Hawaii, eyewitnesses describe seeing religious ceremonies take place upon its slopes. In 1895, after the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy, a bloody battle between the royalist rebels and the provincial government was fought on the slopes of Diamond Head. Throughout the late 50s and the early 60s, Diamond Head's future was in doubt. Developers were interested in its real estate potential as local residents fought to maintain its integrity. Plans included residential buildings, high-rise hotels, and even a tramway to the top of the crater. But eventually, thanks to the hard work of many activists, preservation won. In 1962, the state legislature preserved parts of Diamond Head as a historic site.
I got you buried deep in the back of my head, 'cause you got all the answers on the tip of my tongue.
After we completed our hike, we cooled down with this delicious pineapple juice. And to give us company, came along this cute little bird who was curious about my whistling.
শুনি আছে ইমান ধুনীয়াকৈ শুনি আছিলি ন
No trip to Diamond Head is complete without a stopover at Leonard's Bakery to try out the wildly popular Portuguese donut called malasadas.
We were diving far too deep, different colors that we had.
We hope you liked our video. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If you liked our video, please smash the like button. And if you loved our video, please consider subscribing to our channel and share this video. Until next time, keep exploring and keep growing.